Live. Hello. Yet again, I did not feel like moving my stuff, and I was already sitting at my kitchen table. So, Bees Bake, live from my kitchen table. Hi. Where I want. Give me the history. Yeah. Hi. Hi, Michelle's daughter. Hi, Sketchnificent. Chris. Hi, Queen. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Chocolate Princess. Hi, Nicole. Kayla. Hi, Olivia. How are things? Oh, and you hit me up, Olivia. I saw it. I'm going to get back to you. I saw it. Hi, Savannah. Hi, Deja. Hi, Alexia. Hi. Hi, Tim. My Sunday's good. My Sunday's going well. Hi, Marcus. I'm a little bit tired, but I've been feeling so sleepy recently. Has anybody else been feeling like sleepy recently? What's that about? Hi, Kenya. Oh, look, Alexia just put, I'm probably going to listen in on the chat. I'm sleepy. Whoopsies. Dang, I keep like accidentally tapping. Celebrating Juneteenth all month. Hi, Yaba. Always sleepy. I don't know if it's like the prolonged. You think all of our late nights catching up? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if it's like the prolonged, like extended everything that's going on, quarantine, staying up late, protests, like all stress, like the stress of everything. But I've been feeling so sleepy. Mar, hi Mar, thank you so much. You know what for? It's been so hot that usually I'm always feeling sleepy. I've been feeling drained and sleepy, but that usually happens to me when the weather gets warmer. Quarantine effects, Naomi. Hi, the boy in blue. My sleep has been off. Hi. Yes, I was so exhausted. I didn't even run today. It's been very stressful, right, Savannah? Yeah, I think the quarantine life catching up with us. Tired from work. And then finishing up my last classes. I think it's just like a lot of stress from like a lot of different things like catching up. And emotionally like making us feel sleepy and drained. So I think we're gonna watch the Dave Chappelle YouTube thing, which is like 27 minutes. And then I think we're gonna watch the Miss Juneteenth, which if anyone wants to watch that, I think you have to buy it or rent it. Where is it? Where is that Dave Chappelle thing? You know it. Combination of a whole lot of things. It's a weird feeling being physically fine but mentally tired and drained. Yeah. I was also like the last couple of weeks I was having like stomach aches too. And I know for a fact that the stomach aches are like stress related because I used to get really bad stomach aches when I was stressed out before. But it hasn't happened in a while. So I started taking walks in the morning because I don't feel directly stressed out. I think it's just like a low level anxiety. So I started taking walks in the morning, which I think is helping. Just like 10-15 minutes to like get some fresh air, take a walk, clear my head. So, and I've been feeling like better. My stomach's been feeling better since I started taking the walks. Rented it from iTunes. Oh, you didn't get a notification, Savannah. Boo. I need to drop this quarantine weight. We're literally the same people, cause same. Netflix is a joke. That's it. Thank you. I just wanted to do something just for the people that, you know, don't want to or can't, you know, spend money or whatever, which is fine. We could watch 846 Dave Chappelle first, because, you know, it's on YouTube. It's free. And it's only 27 minutes. I've already seen it. I don't know how many of you have already watched it, but I've already seen it. I have not seen Miss Juneteenth. So we'll watch this real quick and then Miss Juneteenth. Quarantine has made me gain so much weight. A lot of things. Because it's like not, you know, not getting out of the house, not moving around, not exercising. That's why I always try to do Debbie Allen's class on Wednesdays, and now I'm taking walks, and I like to do jumping jack. I like to do like 10 to 15 jumping jacks before bed. I feel like it, you know, makes me feel good. Like it gets my blood flowing. I don't know. A lot of things for me is internalized stress, like thinking about stuff, especially policy, the police, all the happenings of the world. Yeah, like racing thoughts. Yeah. I've started taking more walks because I noticed my skin has been bruising mad easily, and I think it's related to me being inside all the time. Oh, wow, Kayla. That's interesting. Maybe it is. Walks have been crucial for me. I feel like really going out for a walk clears my head. Hi, RD. I used to take, like, before quarantine and lockdown and stuff, I used to try to take 2 long walks a day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. And, like, not look at my phone and just, like, walk. I'm really excited. Oh, you've seen it, Ayaba? Really excited to watch Miss Juneteenth. All my friends have loved it. I just don't have the discipline to work out all the time. The gym was great for me. I'm going to try and go for a walk before heading to work every morning. Hi, Jaren. It's stress for me too, which is so weird because I thought after college life will get less stressful. Yeah, it's definitely not less stressful once you get out of college. Bed sores are real. Hi, Janae. Bed sores are real. If you're bruising, definitely try walking around more. So that's Janae's advice. Kayla. Plus, I'm just so mentally done with my job. So what happened with Juneteenth? And then we can start Dave Chappelle in a minute. What happened with your day, Nicole? What happened with that? Going on walks is so therapeutic. Yeah, we need some outdoor atmospheric energy at least once a week for being indoors so much now. Hi, Remy. Walks are important to me. Trying to get a new one that's actually in my field, possibly thinking about just taking a risk and freelancing it. Did they let you have your day on Friday? Hi, Brooke, you're fine. Did they let you have your day on Friday, Nicole, or did they not let you? So I'm about to start also 846, Dave Chappelle on Netflix is a joke, 27 minutes, so that anybody that wants to watch along, you know, just because this one's really easy and quick. And then when this one's over, we're going to do Miss Juneteenth, which you would have to rent or buy if you want. Hi, Keep Making. You made it. I'm about to start the Dave Chappelle special first right now. It's on Netflix. Is a joke. 846 Dave Chappelle. Okay, let me start. What is this? Oh, it's on mute. It's muted. Here we go. And I think they said this is like the first event since COVID or something like that. Saw Dave's special and fell asleep on Miss Juneteenth. Someone else bought it, only saw like 20 minutes of it. How are you doing, Ayaba? You doing good? Haven't seen you in a while. You been okay? And yeah, you made it. Keep making. You split your pants. SpongeBob. And the inn just decided to leave things as it was. Oh, and you did use one of your paid vacation days. Even if I did get what they were offering, it'd be unpaid. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi, Michaela. Oh, because it was first come, first served. Hi, you made it to a live. Hi. Hi, Mel. Right now I'm watching the Dave Chappelle special on YouTube. Netflix is a joke. 846. It just started. Oh, let me turn the captions on. I'm gonna move it over. Whoopsies, sorry. Oh, come on, don't fall. Or maybe I can't. Are there not? I thought there were. I thought there were captions. Guess not. Never mind. I will say, is it weird that I was like, what's Dave Chappelle wearing? But whatever. I was just like, oh, this is an interesting look. Kids are excellent drivers. I'm comfortable in the back seat of the car. Hi, Southern Sorcerer. How are you? Yes, I did start. He just started. He has his book out. He said, are you guys having a good time or is this weird? That's the point that I'm at. I have my thing on top of the time check, so I can't see it right now, but because I'm watching on a computer. Yeah, he said the first concert in North America since everything happened. I'm okay, trying to practice self-care. How are you, fellow Sagittarius squad? I'm doing all right. Doing good. Yeah, 846. It's so weird that social distancing and masks is going to be part of our lives now. Yeah. New normal. I keep thinking it's so funny because it's really wild. Like, I already wanted a mask even before all this stuff happened because I was like, for the pollution. And I ended up with some masks, all right. I can't believe this is our reality now. Hi. Hi, Vanity. Oh, you're doing... Oh, yeah, it is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to anybody that's a father or is celebrating Father's Day, or it's the people that had fathers, don't have fathers. We're here. I totally forgot, actually. I just popped in to say, hey, doing Father's Day activities with hubby. Have a great day, everyone. You have a great day, Vanity. Gotta wear a mask to that distance from each other, checking people's temperature. Enjoy your riots. Sac Squad's doing okay. You like the masks? Yeah, I feel like masks can be normalized, I think, because they're normalized other places already. But, I mean, you do still have people that's not wearing them, so we're forever changed because of COVID-19. Even now in Bakersfield, you can't enter a place without a mask. I feel like I might have to sneeze. Maybe not. I'm not really mad about the mask either, to be honest. Yeah, like this and the social distancing, it's like, if that's what we have to do. Has anybody ever been in an earthquake? He's talking about like an earthquake. Has anybody ever been in an earthquake? Felt an earthquake? Happy Father's Day to all. Like, right, Queen. Like, maybe 6 months prior, I was just saying, I think I'm going to start wearing a mask just because, then boom. Right. It's like, damn, this wasn't what I meant, but okay. Happy Father's Day to anyone who it applies or anyone who knows good fathers. Wishing one to my grandfather. Yeah, that's nice. The masks are not bad for me. China had them all the time, every day before all this. Ha! Oh, they did? Sketchnificent? In many Asian countries, they wear masks all the time. People are really pushing back against these masks. I don't understand why there's so much hostility. Yeah, I feel the same, Remy. Because it's like masks are already normalized in a lot of other places. Because, like I said, pollution and air pollution, smog, disease, like all types of things. People are really against it being normalized in the United States, I guess. I don't know. I think people feel like maybe, they think America's above that or something. Like, people don't get sick in America. Like, I don't know. There go Dave, going. We gotta say something. I live in Cali, yes. California earthquakes are crazy. So it's just like, was like stuff fall. I've never been. It was just like stuff falling and like, because Dave was talking about how scared he was. I have been in one when I lived in Cali. It was horrible. Oh yeah, I do remember that little one in NYC. Yeah, and that was weird. It was just like rattling. I remember like glasses and things rattled, and I was like, whoa. And I went outside. It was like 5 seconds. Tornado, yes, but no earthquake. I haven't been in an earthquake. I was in an earthquake in Canada. It was minor. Furniture was moving. I've been in a hurricane, and it's just like so windy and so much rain, and it is scary. It's mostly white folks that have a fit to wear masks. California earthquakes come so randomly, and sometimes you may not even feel it. Oh, this part where Dave Chappelle says here when he's talking about Don Lemon, I did like also. And I dare you to say me. And he got a little like meta at this part too. Has anyone ever listened to me do comedy? Have I not ever said anything about these things before? But now, look. Dave was like offended. You can tell he was like offended by what Don Lemon said. Do we give a fuck what Ja Rule thinks? Where is Ja? Doesn't matter what a celebrity thinks. These are the streets talking for themselves. Don't think look! Trying to get everyone to sing these fucking songs. He has a very good point right here. I like that part too. I was actually feeling Dave when he started talking about celebs. Yeah, he was like, the fuck? Like, don't ask me about no stupid shit like this, bro. Like, the hell? Where was I? Oh, where? I don't mind masks. Must also make facial recognition harder. Right, I don't mind. These white people out here like, you're all sheep. I won't wear a mask. Like, okay, girl, go home then. Earthquake feels like the floor is moving back and forth. I believe a lot of Americans have a myopic view of the world. They probably aren't even aware of other countries who've normalized wearing masks. We've had small quakes this year. The ground just shakes. The ground below you rumbles. You can't hold on to anything. Stuff topples over and the noise is so scary. A lot have happened in the middle of the night. Shocked me awake. Wow. One time I screamed. The bookshelves rattle. Hurricane 2. Couple. America is too individualistic, arrogant, and selfish for its own good. Yeah. And we're obsessed with freedom. I agree, Tim. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Tim. I slept through a tornado. Never been in a hurricane. Heard it's worse. Worse than an earthquake? It's just like rain and wind, but like to the max, like to the extreme. And like your glass, like your windows are shaking and really you're like, are my windows about to blow in? Like, is my house about to flood? Am I about to be ripped away like fucking Dorothy? Like, it's just a lot of rain and wind. My mind immediately raced to what I should do. Grab my mom and go outside. I'm still not sure what would be best. Bathtub, under a table, or outside. Now, I don't know if this is just like a superstition. I was raised that during a storm, including a hurricane, you're supposed to sit in the bathtub. I don't really know why they say that, but... And you're supposed to, like, not flush the toilet. And I think you're supposed to they said, like, fill the sink up with water in case you need water. And sit in the bathtub and don't flush the toilet. I'm trying to think of some more. And keep all the lights turned out. Dave Chappelle asking how these officers didn't think that they wouldn't feel the wrath of God. I'm like, because anti-blackness got people cocky. Dave is spitting. Dave got his... Yeah, like, Dave came out here with this see-through shirt and these sweatpants. Like, I don't give a fuck. Me, Dave Chappelle. Hi, Alex. Dave Chappelle said he was born at 8:46. Yep. Earthquakes are terrifying. Hi, Bambusa. It's wild. Yeah, bathtub. When I was little, after an earthquake, my granny said to jump over any cracks in the ground. I don't know why, but he said that. I was taught that too, and not to take a shower during a storm. I wonder why. The water thing I kind of get, because I feel like, oop, they're basically saying, I'm going to screenshot that. That's an ominous thing to say. Been through an earthquake in my life, and I was half asleep. My mama yanked me out of my bed, dragged me somewhere safe. Go in the bathtub. Heard about the bathtub too, even in earthquakes, but I feel like, what if the ceiling comes down? Hi, Alexandra. I remember our tornado drills in school. They used to have us go into the hallway, line up on the floor with our head between our legs. Never really understood how effective that was. I think they have you do that because they're saying you're supposed to be protecting your head. It does seem like strange when you're a child, though, doesn't it? Dave Chappelle got these blazers on. And I think he said he's drunk or something right here. Thank you. Dave Chappelle, talk about Kevin Hart. I think it's really interesting because what he's talking about, it's like his same Dave Chappelle style of comedy. But this is not comedy. Like, this is not comedic. It's interesting format. How do people... See, he's like, how do people not understand what's going on in these streets? Like, we showed up. We saw ourselves how you see yourself. Hi, Bushy Brows. I've been having my groceries delivered to me before COVID. I hardly set foot in a grocery store anymore. I do still go to the grocery store, but I wipe down everything I buy when I get home. One of my earliest memories is being in the bathtub with my mom and sisters during Hurricane Gloria. Hi, Kimberly Frazier. I was in New York, Tim. We felt the earthquake in New York, too. I was at work. They sent us home. Most of us never went through anything like that. Yeah. We practice once a month, but there's a bigger emphasis on active shooters. You know, and it's wild because when I was, like, a kid, we never did, active shooter drills and stuff like that. It's really like a wild world that they have like kids doing like active shooter drills in school, but it's sort of like but you have to, you have to. But it's like, dang, I remember when I was in elementary school, like that was not something we were doing. It wasn't something people were thinking about. But then you actually had somebody, a white person, go kill a bunch of elementary school kids. And so now elementary school kids have to do active shooter drills. Like, the fuck? Hi, Olivia. Other Olivia. Right, he's just speaking, but he's doing it in his Chappelle way and style. I saw some headline. I didn't read the piece. I'm going to read it, though. I saved it to read later. I saw a headline that they felt like the spirit of this, what he's doing here, they said it reminded them of James Baldwin. They said they felt like it was in the spirit of Baldwin. We sprayed the groceries and items with rubbing alcohol. We've been getting rubbing alcohol a lot easier now. Good, the boy in blue. That's good. Oh. I still got to shop, but I wiped everything. Now, I will say it's funny to see people that are like, no, but I want to like go back to the store and shop and try on clothes. And they're saying like we can't. I stopped in-person shopping and like mall shopping and store shopping like, I don't even know, 10 years ago or something like that, because I will never forget. I saw the special on the news, and I want to say I was even, dang, like I might have even still been in college. I saw this special on the news where they were like, that changing rooms in malls and shops are like the most disgusting places. Like, there's so much bacteria and germs, and that people return their clothes like back to the store after wearing them. They don't even wash them. They just like put a tag on them and put them back. And then I had a friend that worked at Forever 21 that like confirmed this for me, that was true. And in the special that I watched, like the new special, they were like going around the store and going around the changing rooms with like the light, the blue light, the UV light. There was all type of urine, feces, semen, all type of shit. All, because you know people be fucking in changing rooms too. It was all type of shit in the changing rooms and on the clothes. And I never forgot when I seen that on the news, and I literally stopped going to stores to shop. Yes, I became like a strictly online shopper after that. And so it's so funny to see them like now closing down the changing rooms and stuff and trying to figure out how they're going to like clean changing rooms in between each person, and how are they going to like properly clean the clothes and the returns. The reason why they're talking about that stuff now is because like it was already disgusting. It was already disgusting before COVID. I will never go in there. Now they're doing the stuff they should have been doing, which is why it's like wild to see people so resistant to like cleaning and being clean. But you know, it's like, you can't tell me that I have to be clean. I'm an individual. You can't tell me what to do. If I want to be dirty, I'm going to be dirty. I feel like that's what people are saying, essentially. I worked at a mall at Victoria's Secret, and yes, people are nasty. This one lady tried to return some panties one time, and you know, we have to ask why, and she was like, oh, they made me sore. Like, okay, ma'am. Like, you wore them! It is. I used to work at Target, and people do some nasty things. I've had people pee in fitting rooms and leave their kids' diapers. Right, and leave their kids' diapers in there. Like, people do some things in them changing rooms. Like, them changing rooms are disgusting. Hi, by any means necessary. People were busting nuts on clothes. Goddamn. Cleaning equals work, and people don't want to work. Just like people are complaining about washing their damn hands, trifling. COVID is explaining how dirty people really are. Right, I'm an American. This is a free country. I'm free to be disgusting as I want. I feel like that's what these people are really saying. Oh, super chat. Thank you. Kyrie, thank you. How are you, Kyrie? Haven't seen you in a while. You doing okay? I see I was talking about the active shooter drill. We did an active shooter drill at my old job at AMC. My last job had active shooters drills. Hi, Kai. We used to have intruder drills in military school. Never had to do it, but today jobs are even having training for active shooters too. Yeah, I remember doing it when the sniper shootings happened, but that wasn't until I was older, like thinking of little kids doing it. We never worried about shooter drills like that. I do remember once in high school, some man robbed a bank nearby. I guess he supposedly had a knife or a gun, so they put us on lockdown. Movie theaters, schools, makes sense to have drills. We did tornado drills in elementary. And back in the 50s and 40s, they did those drills to prepare for bombings. Yeah, like World War II type stuff. We never did active shooter drills either, but my sister has. She's 21 years younger. As a kid, we didn't do... Oh, look, there he go, talking about the Black Panthers. As a kid, we didn't do active shooter drills, but we had Fox in the building drills, meaning a possibly dangerous stranger in the building. Yes, there are two Olivias. I had a shooter drill at work late last year. It's become a regulated thing now. Yeah. Hi, world lover. The mall is whack. Tornado, earthquake. I remember you doing tornado, earthquake drills. My, how times have changed. Right, like for natural disasters. Now we're doing drills for fucking white men with guns. What a time to be alive. I stopped shopping in stores for clothes years ago. All my clothes are bought online. I like what Dave Chappelle said right here, too, where he was like, we're not choosing people to be heroes. Like, people acting like, it's like these black people got killed, like they got murdered by the state. They didn't get chosen by us to be a hero. Like, they got killed by the state. It's like really weird how people are talking about it. Some things. Yes, wash your new clothes. No. Yeah, I feel you. Easy Bay. That's why I online shop. Yes, and you guys you can Google that. Hi, Nikki Ray. I think it was on like NBC or something. People are disgusting in them changing rooms. Cleaning equals work. People don't want to do work. Just like people are complaining about washing their hands. COVID is exposing how dirty people are. I worked at a Barnes & Noble, and the things I found in the bathroom with X-rated mags, the foulness. Like, and that's Barnes & Noble. Like, people are going into the Barnes & Noble bathroom with magazines and shit to masturbate. Like, people are disgusting. People are disgusting. I guess it was only a matter of time before something like COVID happened with how nasty people are. I don't know. Is that rude to say? My manager had to come over and get her together. Kyrie, support black content. Yeah, it's been a minute. Just like the racists are exposing themselves, the filthy fuckers are exposing themselves. I mean, it's still a wholesome beast. We're the nastiest animals on the earth. Yeah. I was always up on my hygiene game. I even gave people a few feet before COVID hit. Right. I was like, back up off me before. Just painting. Good. Hi, J Malik. Not to point fingers, but yeah. I used to work at Macy's, and it was my fear that I would one day go in to straighten up a changing room and see something I could never unsee. Good. You've been working on a bunch of paintings. It's probably good to paint right now. It's probably a good stress reliever. We didn't choose them. You did when you killed them. Hi, Samuel. Thank you. The American nightmare is real. The mall is a wild place to work. Somebody left a new pair of shoes in the JCPenney, and someone thought it was a bomb, so we all had to stay in our store until they found out what was going on. What store did you work at, Brooke, in the mall? It's like saying black folks being murdered are a sacrifice. I like this part, too. The part that Dave Chappelle is at right now, where he's talking about how these things are not old for us, right? Because we've talked about that here on the channel, even during Bees Bacon stuff. Like, this stuff is not old to us. It's like right there, slavery. It was not like a million years ago. Those were like our great grandparents. Like, Dave Chappelle is talking to people right now. They even have people having sex in dressing rooms in movies and shows. Oh, super chat. Thank you. I think that's by any means necessary. Thank you. A bookstore, y'all. A bookstore. A damn bookstore giving people ideas. Good night. He just finished. Even before all this, the rare times I tried on clothes. Wanted to see how it looked before I spent the money and got them. I would take them straight to the washer before I wash them again. People are disgusting. Trying to get a thrill when truly it's disgusting. Oh my gosh, the boy in blue. I used to work at Starbucks. I found things like people shooting up in the bathroom, smearing fecal matter on the walls. Nah, see, that's, come on now. This is what I'm saying. Like, shit been disgusting. Hi, Tien. These horror stories, Lord. Yeah, there you go. By any means necessary, got to you. Support Black truth tellers no matter what you give. Thank you. I work in the mall currently, and I still see folks not wearing masks or using the hand sanitizer stations. How is your job going, Alexia? Going well? Oh, it was while you were still at Victoria's Secret, Brooke. I saw a lot at that job. I was there for 2.5 years. I was a germaphobe about everything in general, even before Miss Rona. Dave Chappelle talking about his great-grandfather was born a slave. Slavery was not that long ago. Not at all. My great-grandmother's mother was a slave. Yeah, it was quick. It was only 27 minutes. That's why I said we'll do like a quick one and then we'll do Miss Juneteenth. Because people said they wanted to watch this. So I was like, we can watch it. And it's on YouTube, so everybody could watch. I thought it was good. I thought it was a really interesting comparison that they made, comparing that to James Baldwin. I thought was really, really interesting. What's wrong with people? They have no home training. Speaking of, I want to go thrifting, but if the dressing rooms are closed, there's no fun. That, you know, I used to be really weird about thrifting because I felt like thrifting was gross. I've gotten like better about it now. Anything that I get from the thrift shop, I immediately wash or take to the dry cleaners. But some malls are open again. Some malls are. It's a fetish, the thrill of doing it in a public place. Hi, Nelson. So I'm about to, we just did the quick Dave Chappelle special that's on YouTube. And I'm going to start Miss Juneteenth in a couple minutes. So that's the film. I had to explain what no home training means to some friends. Miss Rona is a truth teller. I mean, a lot of people have been saying, you know, 2020, that this was going to be the year of like clarity. I don't know if we thought it was going to be this way, that this was the way everything was going to start getting exposed. But I guess, you know, that's how it goes. It's not always how you thought it would be. In Texas, they're making it mandatory to wear masks. Yeah, I agree with that, Remy, too. I agree with that. I used to work at Steve Madden, and this woman walked in one night to return a pair of flats. When my manager opened the box and picked them up, they were soaked from her wearing them out in the rain. Come on! I would have threw them shoes in that bitch face if she ever tried to come back into Steve Madden. Literally trying to save your life. Folks are upset to wear a simple mask out in the public for only an hour or so. In the I'm Back video, that gets discussed, Samante. I work mostly in the back room at Victoria's Secret, and we were always responsible for the back room being clean. Meanwhile, the girls who worked on the floor would tear it up, bathroom and all. I remember when I worked at Best Buy, There's like a back room and like a bathroom and stuff, and it would be a mess. Right, I didn't think it would be like this. Thrifting is a bit gross, like human cells all over the clothes. Some people don't keep up on their hygiene and rewear clothes. Yeah, I normally don't try the stuff on. There's like one thrift shop that I really like, but I don't really try stuff on. And if I do try anything on, as soon as I get home, I take a hot shower and I wash everything. Or if I can't wash it, I dry clean it. It's going well. Oh, you have a plexiglass in front? That's good. Also, we have to sanitize every 30 minutes. Oh, you're getting your ears pierced? Ooh, it's going to hurt. Sketchnificent. I don't really like... It's funny because I'll say I don't really like piercings, but I've had so many, but they're so painful to me. 2020, the Great Revelations. In London, it's compulsory to wear a face mask before you use public transport. People will try to return anything. Customer service is the worst. Oh, it's slow for now. Hi, Ori. So I'm going to get ready to start in about 1 minute. Miss Juneteenth, for anybody that wants to watch along. I'm going to start in about 1 minute. For anybody that just got here, again, happy Father's Day to anyone that, you know, it applies to. And also glad that we could all be here for Peace Bake. If you try to return wet shoes, they shouldn't get their money back. You know, I remember when I used to work at the bank that people used to try, and so when you go to the bank, you can ask for coin wrappers, and the bank teller will give you the coin wrappers for free. Somebody just did a really big super chat. Thank you. Let me scroll down so I can see who that was. Paul, thank you so much. Thank you for the must-watch playlist and the on playlist. Thank you for the super chat. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I was saying when I worked as a bank teller, when people come in and they ask for coin rolls, coin wrappers, you give them for free. So a lot of people come in and they say, let me get like pennies, nickels, dimes, whatever. But then people started doing this thing where they would get the quarter rolls and they would fill them up with, they would try to put nickels in them, or they would try to put like other things in them instead of quarters. And they'd be like, here's my roll, give me my, you know, and you have to give them the money back in cash. So what we had to start doing was we had to start cracking the damn rolls open and going through the coins before we could give them the money. Because people will find a way to get over. Yes, coins. Thank you. And now with that story, I'm starting Miss Juneteenth. I'm hitting play. People are just trifling. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a thing. Use. I got a prompt. Let's try again. Play. Now I'm starting. I got a prompt first. Ding, 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 ding. Miss Juneteenth is starting. Turn it up. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me not say that. That was not the right thing to say. I was like, why don't I hear anything? There it goes. Hi, Patricia. Oh, and there you go again. Thank you so much, Paul, again. People will return anything. Someone tried to get me to take back some ink he bought from last August. People are just trifling. Damn, what would you have to do if you caught a counterfeiter? I never caught a counterfeiter, but if they were trying to give you counterfeit coins, you're supposed to hold them. They have like all these rules. You're supposed to like hold them and get all the information and everything. But I never had counterfeit money. And if you catch them trying to give you nickels or, you know, not fake counterfeit money, but if they're trying to give you nickels or if they're trying to give you like foreign coins, things that are roughly the same size as quarters, they get banned from the bank. They can never come back. I stopped carrying cash because money is dirty, but folks are crazy. My sister has to do that at her job. It seems like such a hassle. To have to fucking crack the coin wrappers open and go through them, it is a goddamn hassle. Okay, bye, Bushy Brows. Look at her waving. What is the significance of this wave? My mom just told me she read an article about currency shortage because we don't use physical money anymore. Starting off the film with the Black National Anthem. Yep. Oh, okay, not counted for coins, nickels, quarters. Yeah, they get banned from the bank. They can't come back. So they can't come back. So it's like one of them things where you don't put their picture up, but wow, goddamn, that's rude. So their name goes on a list and they can't come back to the bank. At my bank, you have to write your 6-digit account number on each roll, and when we crack them later, if it's a short, we debit the account. Oh, that's a good rule. So you don't do coin for cash exchanges for non-bank, I don't know, customers, non-bank customers. I started to say non-bank people. The yellow dress was beautiful. Sharon, I love cash. I always pay attention to Nicole Bahari mannerisms. When she acts, she puts her whole foot in it. Hi. It's a wave that's photo friendly. Oh, so you don't have a lot of like blurs. That makes sense. Wow, I learned something new. I just learned something new. That toilet was dirty. No, they just get banned. We don't call the police. We didn't call the police. I do like her gold tooth. I think the hand is supposed to be curved. No, only your members. When I was working for the bank, I worked for Bank of America, and they used to exchange even for people that weren't bank customers. But that was, maybe they've changed that, because people will there was probably an uptick of people trying to do that, exchange coins, fake coins for money. Well, not fake, but yeah. And we used to have like, they give you the pen, the marker to mark bills. I never got a counterfeit bill. I never got counterfeit money. A photogenic wave. Okay, let me start doing that now. I read some of her recent interviews and they did Nicole so wrong, far wronger than we thought. I've read one thus far. The one I read was pretty good, pretty interesting. She said she got sick. I want to read some more. But I know she said she got sick and like they didn't believe her and they weren't trying to like let her have her sick time. Oh, time check. It's hard on Netflix, but let me see. Hold on, let me move my thing over. She got cowboy boots on. 5 minutes, 12 seconds. I'm at about 5 minutes. Who this? Well, you look good as hell. Who that is? Oh, that's baby daddy? Right, Alexia. So he can't watch the kid. Oh, is it? I didn't see it on Netflix. It wasn't on mine. Oh, I did. I just said Netflix. Sorry. I said that completely without thinking. I'm on Amazon Prime, not Netflix. I was like, Netflix? I totally said Netflix, didn't I? Amazon Prime. They go hard. I'm going to try out this year. Oh, look at this beautiful little girl playing her daughter. Yeah, sorry. That was me. That was totally me. That was totally like a brain mental moment. Sorry. Nicole looking like, sis. I don't know what you think this is, but it ain't it. Girl, you not about to walk. You about to get this ride. Look at her face. And she leaned over to look at little Boo Thang too. Yeah, sorry. Not Netflix. Not Netflix. Sorry. That was totally my mistake. Burning a hole in his head with them eyes. Band. Oh, it's a photo-friendly wave. Interesting. Learning something new. No, it's not. Yeah, who cares what they think? You probably look better than all of them. Princess Wave is supposed to show class and elegance compared to the crazy shaking five-finger outwards wave. The more we all know Princess Waves from now on. Nicole Bahari is so pretty, and I will forever hold a grudge against the Sleepy Hollow showrunners for how they treated her. Oh, yeah, they giving you the facts. Miss Lady in the yellow blazer. I'm trying to learn his story. Yeah, that was a mistake. It's so interesting because, like, they've been in the works to do this movie for a while. And it, like, just so happened to coincide with, like, she does have cowboy boots on. These boots are cute. Sonia Colbert. This is a pretty dress, too. Wow. She's going to receive a full scholarship to any historically black institution of her choice. Nicole looking like, yeah, Miss Thing. This needs to be you. Texas Southern. Time check, Olivia. I'm at 9 minutes and 18 seconds or around there. This little girl is so cute. Oh, her name is Turquoise. Kai. She's so very excited. Yay for Sonia. My sister was supposed to go to Texas Southern. Oh, that's the reigning queen. What, was she not able to do it because she got pregnant? Was that what happened? And now she's cleaning toilets? Burning a hole in his head with them eyes. Loving all this natural hair. Her hair is everything. Counterfeit 100s, 50s, and 20s. And if you let one slip, that's your box out of balance. I even had someone come in with one of our counterfeit cashier's checks. Wow! About to be. Got caught with her boyfriend, and now she's trying to butter up her mama by calling her pretty. Damn. Oh, your sister was supposed to go to Texas Southern? I had a friend that went there. Is this chick texting during a Black History teaching moment? You guys talking about pageants? Have any of you ever participated in pageants? I never did pageants. Oh, that's why she's talking to her like that. She's pressed. Because she got beat. Let my mama catch me as a teen texting during a Black History lesson. She would drag me into that bathroom. She don't want her staying home by herself with that little boy. She's definitely old enough to stay home alone, but... Oh, hey! Get it, get it, get it, get it. Look at him dancing. Get it, Audrey. Get it. We learned how to box dance. Oh, wait, Alexia, did you say you did? A cotillion? We learned how to box dance, learn how to properly eat, talk, walk. It was an experience. I'll tell her, go on back behind that table and take her seat, Miss Lady. Yeah, they're condescending. Replicate her success. I hear the mean girl venom in her voice. Right, I was like, why is she acting like this? And I was like, oh, because Nicole Bahari whooped that ass previously. That's why she's pressed. That was my first and last time doing something like that. I only did it because I thought it was cool. I didn't think it was going to be hard. I wanted to do something like that when I was younger, but it just never happened. No, I never did anything like that. No. When I was younger, I did participate in it wasn't a pageant, but it was like a parade pageant thing, but it was because I wrote something and I like won a contest. And as a part of that, I got to ride in the parade. But I don't think I could have did pageants because I don't like all them rules. But it is cool. It's like a cultural thing. Oh, what happened to her arm? What pics? There ain't no pics of that. I mean, my grandma probably... I was like a little kid. My grandma probably has some pics somewhere. But I did have to wear one of them fluffy dresses and wave. And I rode in a convertible. What? Where did this man come from? Right, I would have swung. This man literally crept out from behind a garbage. I would have threw that cigarette in this man's eye. Don't be creeping up on me like that, sir. You was really trying to get a cigarette to the face. Sneaking around in the shadows, Brooke. Exactly. He's on Insecure. Oh, I think I saw this dude do stand-up a few years ago. But he didn't have, any facial hair. But if this is the light-skinned dude from Insecure, then I have seen him do stand-up. And it was pretty funny. I don't know. Is that his name? Who is this person playing her baby daddy? Y'all hear this song? Unbreakable. This is the original version, obviously. Where was I in the comments? My sister did a pageant once when she was younger, but once was enough. Some of those pageant moms were crazy. It's a lot of discipline, too. 3 black women I've seen. Oh, Janet, Monique, and now Nicole get whitelisted. Here he go. Ooh wee. You guys, I finally watched Rick and Morty, and now anytime I fucking see ooh wee written, all I think is ooh wee from fucking Rick and Morty. A throwback Thursday for the gram. I don't have the pictures. I could like look for them maybe. I don't know where the pictures are, or if there even are any. I think there might be one. I won a poetry writing contest in high school, but couldn't attend because I had to watch my baby brother. Are y'all talking about Kendrick Sampson? Is that him? Oh, yeah, that is him. He always was fine. He was also on How to Get Away with Murder and a bunch of CW small parts. I personally wouldn't have sex with this nigga because he couldn't even watch the kid, but he could, like, come get some. It's a no from me, dog. And she creeping out with the little knot in the shirt. Look at her creeping. Look at this little girl creeping. And you got a young mama that's up on game. I mean, I think what she just changed into is a little bit more age appropriate. She's 14, right? Like, the jeans are fine. The shirt's still cute. Huh? Alexia, right, and she grabbed her by the knot. You saw that, Brooke? She grabbed her by the knot, too. Like, you tried it, baby girl. Like, you get an A for effort. You get an A for effort, but you tried it. And she said, bye, daddy. I see that nigga car. Told you to park down the street. Hold on. Is the nigga married? He got a ring on. Time. Oh, is that the issue? That's the issue. Kendrick Sampson is his name. The rules was insane, but I did love the dress. We look like Brandy from the Cinderella movie. He talks about Black Lives Matter all the time. He's on Insecure, made some headlines from being out there protesting too. He was on How to Get Away with Murder for a couple episodes. I like that when he, like, the hair thing, Olivia, when he, like, took the scarf off. That was a nice touch. Yes, I have a fan on. Yeah, you can probably hear my fan. I have a fan on. Ori! Ooh-wee! Anytime I see that, I feel like, fuck. It was pretty funny. So I started watching Rick and Morty because I had never seen it. And people were like, you should watch Rick and Morty. You should watch Rick and Morty. And then somebody left a comment where they said I remind them of Rick Sanchez, but less offensive. And I was like, okay, now I have to watch this shit. And I decided that that was a compliment. She grabbed her by the knot. I'm screaming. $4? $4? $4? Right. The little girl, 14. She's been holding it down for a real long time. Let me try to creep outside. My mama would sneak up from behind, smack me with the belt. Think not, Miss Thing. So that is her daddy. Boy! And you won. Oh, she wants to buy her a nice dress. I don't want her in no thrift shop dress. Oh, they're married. She just don't wear her rings no more. Oh, the motherfucking plot thickens. She got the ring sitting in a drawer. I'm gonna make sure that she's something that we ain't. Oh yeah, she feels like they ghetto trash. And she's trying to do better for the little girl. We're watching Miss Juneteenth. He still got his ring on, though. Yeah, he feels some type of way she don't wear them. I hustle hard for these. When you gonna put them back on? The plot thickens. When I'm sure. Well, hey, you know, bees like that. Yeah, the movie's Miss Juneteenth. Ran this nigga's pockets. LOL. He distraught. Rick and Morty is so random. It's like really random. There's some stuff that's a little over the top, but I like it. I like it thus far. Ain't no white folks giving me no loans. Oh, I see. Rick and Morty is really good. It just has an obnoxious fan base that thinks you have to be extra smart to get it, and you don't. No, you definitely don't have to be extra smart to get it. You definitely don't have to be extra smart to get it. Hi, you missed a little bit. You missed the beginning where they're just kind of like introducing everyone and setting the scene right now, Tim. He does a lot of protesting and talks about the movement regularly. Why are he looking at her like this? Oh, yeah, see, he's trying to, yeah, I saw where this was going. I was like, why is he looking at her like this? Hate to see you working so hard. You need somebody that's going to take you off your feet. Oh, he's married. Oh, no, they broke up. Oh, because she, oh, good. Because she's not you. Oh. So he's trying to, like, get her away from her nigga that she's married to. Baby daddy. Past due bill. Yikes. $384. It's a little love triangle. It's a little love triangle. Where was I? I keep trying to like go back. Oh look, she got accepted. The daughter got accepted. $400 registration fee. Them pageants be expensive. Look at her dancing. Oh, cause she wants to like try out for the girls. She's so cute. Her daughter's adorable. Child the ghetto. How many jobs she have? Damn, right. She said they look like they dancing for dollars. Why do some people believe that they are less than? This mind frame is pervasive. It's disheartening. Look, she don't care about this shit. I feel like a lot of cartoons today are too self-aware and meta to be enjoyable. I wouldn't say that Rick and Morty has that problem. Yeah, I don't think that Rick and Morty has that problem. Rick and Morty is just like so random. Like you just be watching, you'd be like, what? What just happened? She did get in, of course. Damn, maybe she married him because she got pregnant and in lust but never actually loved him. Oh, look, she ran in pockets. He broke her off. That's nice. I've been meaning to get into Rick and Morty and Steven Universe. I co-sign that. The main fan base is filled with obnoxious white liberals. No, I haven't seen that. She's reading about the historically black colleges and universities. Nicole Bahari definitely has at least 2 or 3 jobs. I always wanted to be on a drill team, but I ain't gonna lie, I went to a mostly white high school, and their drill team was horrible, so I gave up on that dream. I mean, Spelman is a girls' school, but not really. Morehouse is like right there. $400 registration fee. Damn, no wonder it ain't never happened to me as a kid. Hi, Warren. Hi, Serenity. She does love to dance. She should look at the Juneteenth pageant as a way to get to school so she could dance. She's talking about the dancing dolls. Y'all be posting them dancing dolls videos in Discord. Oh, so Nicole Bahari did go to school too, and everything. I've watched this movie twice already, and here I am watching it again. I miss East Texas too damn much. Yeah. So you feel it's like good to the Texas, for the Texas vibe? It is so expensive to participate in black events. This will look great on a college application. SU dolls, yes. Yeah, like I get that she's not super into the Miss Juneteenth pageant thing. And I get that Nicole Bahari obviously feels like she messed up somewhere. I'm pretty sure we're meant to infer that her getting pregnant was the mess up. Look, she's like, I don't know. Wow, look at this dress. Oh, and we don't have layaway here. I didn't ask for no layaway, bitch. The hell? I wouldn't even want it anymore after that. Her face says it all, but the dress is nice. Right, Brooke, exactly. Time check. Time check. 28:32. Around there. They're singing, and I don't know what's going on. This lady's staring at them in the back. There's a lot of stares going down in this movie. It's a lot of side eyes happening in this movie. Somebody looking like Gunna in the front row. Was that Gunna? Warren. It really did break my heart that there are no acting grad programs at any of the HBCUs. Wow, that's a bit disappointing. This girl is practically begging her to dance. Sheesh. This dress. Yes, I love the majorette teams. Hi, thank you, Sofster. Face says it all, but the dress is nice. The blue dress is pretty. She doesn't look happy in the dress at all. What you doing disturbing my worship time for? Oh, that's her mother. Oh, look, she made her. Right, like, damn, I'm doing the best I can. Wow. Everybody's just really shitting all over Nicole Bahari. She can't just sit in the back? Hi, Sabrina. I did not get new headphones. These are the same ones. They still work. I thought that one of the ears wasn't working, but y'all said that it was the movie. Thanks for the coffee, girl. She looking at these girls dancing. Right, like she don't want to write no damn poem. She want to dance. This little girl want to dance. This little girl want to dance. Let her dance. She's so cute. Look at her little face she's making. Look at her face. I feel like she's about to be like, huh. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? She is not about to win reading this poem. She don't give a fuck about this. She want to dance. She one of them toddler and tiara moms. Your baby girl does not want to be in this pageant. Right, Brooke. Like, but she's even trying. She's trying to work with Nicole Bahari on it. She's like, well, what if I dance for my talent? Like, can we meet in the middle? Right, can we meet in the middle somewhere? But Nicole Bahari is trying to, like, prove to these people that she didn't make a mistake. That her daughter's gonna be somebody. She got the tiara in the bathroom. Turquoise, you need therapy, girl. You need therapy. Living vicariously through her daughter, low key. Right. High key. What? An alligator? Why are you in jail? He killed the alligator and now he's in jail? Now they gotta bail his ass out. So now they're gonna have to spend the money to bail him out for shooting an alligator. You know I ain't been in jail since I was young and wildly. Oh no. Work it off in the fields like we back in the slave days. No. No. $5,800? You can't stay in there. That's it. Wow. If she not gonna wear them rings, she might as well pawn them. I hate when the schools you want don't have your majors. Is it really a black church if there isn't some shade, side-eyeing, or stare-downs? Fuck that racist white lady. Me, I don't have a daughter. What's up? Pretty Alexis. Is that grandma called it? Turquoise, is this for the restaurant or Turquoise selling dinners too on the side? Seems like she do a lot. Off topic, but there have been so many YouTube couples divorcing lately. I'm scrolling through recommended videos and I see another couple pop up about separating. It's because people only got together for them views. Now they're actually having to be quarantined with these people, realizing they don't fuck with them. They did good casting for this movie. The little girl looks like she could be Nicole's daughter for real. Let her do what she want, mama. Yes, I remember it was the movie audio only working on one side halfway through. She don't even know which one is the salad fork. She ain't been studying. She one of them toddler and tiara moms. Your baby doesn't want to be in this pageant. Stop copying me. Ugh, this poem. Not your dinner knife. That's your salad knife. Not your dinner knife. Do people even still use all these different types of knives and forks and shit? Do people really still do this? She should sing I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. She's trying to have her daughter right her wrongs. It don't work like that. She's trying to get her daughter to live out her dream. How did he get into jail? Poaching, I assume. Who got $5,800 when you kill animals for their valuable parts? Oh, so you think like they were poaching the alligator. She should pawn the rings. I wouldn't just keep them in there. She should pawn the rings. The marriage is not tied to the ring. I mean, the rings probably wouldn't be worth a lot, but they'd be worth something. And they need the money, obviously. And she got like 3 jobs and rings just sitting in a drawer. Might as well pawn them. You can always go get them back. That's like the beauty of the pawn shop. I mean, obviously, unless they sell them. But, you know. Oh, the lights got turned off. Who got 5,800? COVID-19 is making people realize they aren't meant to be together. There's a lot, there's a lot of money going into this. There's a lot of money going into this pageant. $800 on a dress, $400 on fees. And your daughter's not even feeling it like that. And you actually could be using that money towards something else. Like, you're doing a little too much now, mama. Mama turquoise. Here she go. Don't be assholes. I think they do in certain social classes. This brings back memories, especially for events and parties. Oh, really? Yes, it's this weird community trying to be proper, like trying to showcase class. It's a lot. I'm not... I mean, I don't know. What is proper about using a certain fork? Is that a weird question? I don't want to say, like, why does it matter, but, like, what is proper about using a certain fork? True is something. What did he need the alligator for anyway? I think the boy in blue was saying they were probably poaching it. So they were trying to, like, kill the alligator to get money for, like, the parts. Which parts isn't the good way to talk about the alligator, but y'all know. If there's no power, you shouldn't be wasting your phone battery. Right! Turn that shit off except for emergencies. Do you win a cash prize for winning the pageant? This pageant, if she wins Miss Juneteenth, she gets a full scholarship to the HBCU of her choice. That's why I said I feel like the little girl is like, she obviously don't want to do it, but she is going along to an extent. If her mom let her dance for her talent, maybe she'd be more into it, you know? But she's trying to get her to do this poem because she did a poem. Only the uppity, bougie folks that make up arbitrary rules to reinforce classism so they can keep feeling superior are still following these rules. I feel like charm schools still do it, cotillions. Unless I plan on opening a 5-star restaurant. I don't give a damn about what fork goes with what plate. Black people think that nothing is proper about it. It's for show. The salad fork goes on the other side. Is a salad fork gonna explode if you use it to eat chicken? Right. It's just like, what is the significance? Like, it's fine. It's all right. Using a salad fork and an oyster spoon. I think that they were gonna skin the alligator and like sell the gator skin for like purses or shoes. And they do eat the alligator parts too. People eat alligator. I mean, you can get a dance scholarship for school too. And that's what she said. That's what the little girl Kai said to her mom. She was like, I could get a scholarship for dancing too. And then Nicole Bahari was like, they don't give the type of scholarships that you want for that, for dancing. She's living through her child. Their skin is valuable. Alligator shoes and bags are high-end items. It's poaching to kill them and use their parts. I'm loving this crown with her big afro puff. It does look cute, doesn't it? They do indeed also eat the meat. Nikki, alligator is so good. Why are you watching me eat anyways? The person has to be paying real close attention to see you using the wrong knife. Like, excuse me, you're using the too small fork. You're not getting enough of your entree on your fork to get it in your mouth. Switch to the entree fork or whatever the fuck it's called. Because I know they have like, it's like different utensils for like different parts of the meal. Look at them dancing. They better get it. Don't. Oh, no. She's like, no. Don't I know you? How you just ask somebody if they were the stripper down on Raymond? I think it's common in places when there are swamps. There's a lot of respectability politics in working class Texas. It's exhausting. What? That's her mother? The necklace is really nice. It's a much better piece of jewelry. Did she say that was her mother? All that looking down in church? And mama's a drunk in a wig trying to disguise herself? No. Oh, she got the little skirt on. Big 15. Oh no, her mother's strung out. I was like, look, that's mama. Look at Miss High and Mighty. Right. Look at Miss High and Mighty and prayed up at the bar turn. I was like, right. I was like, that's her mother. And she had the nerve. She couldn't even let the little 14-year-old girl sit in the back of church. She had the wig on. Like, she was really trying to, like, disguise. Like, wow. This is for her dance thing. Necklace is really nice. I know I got a cousin in the South who eats alligator. Why didn't this go towards the lights? Look, oh, I thought you were off tonight. That's why I showed up at the bar in my wig. Because I thought you wasn't working. You wasn't about to catch me. What? And you got the nerve to be looking down on turquoise? That's too much. Wow. She a drunk. Damn, at least be a drunk with some shame. I heard alligator tastes kind of like chicken. Oh, somebody did super chat. Thank you. Use your mayonnaise knife to cut your bread. I mean, to me, it's silly, but I guess it's supposed to show how cultured you are if you use a giant knife or fork for the wrong shit. Look at Miss High and Mighty and prayed up at the bar turn. A bad disguise, too. I'd be ashamed. Relish, you got that wig on? Oh, I thought you wasn't working. Thank you to whoever did super chat. I'm going to get to your comment, but thank you so much. The texture is a bit different. You talking about alligator? The texture is a bit different. The kind I eat has a lot of Cajun flavoring. I wouldn't say it tastes like chicken exactly, but it's kind of the best thing to compare. Miss Holier Than Thou was drunk at the bar. She looked like a whole other person. Blue Hill Homestead, thank you. Olivia, everybody in this movie needs therapy. Thank you, Blue Hill Homestead, so much. What's worse? Right, don't judge. What's worse, being a drunk, or being a teen young mom? Girl, don't judge. Nobody in this movie is working through their issues. No wonder she had a baby as a teen. Grandma was neglectful for that bottle. I can't believe they went to go see her at the church and she was like talking to her like that. And she's a drunk. Nicole Bahari's going through it. I bet you that's why she, like, when they were standing there, she probably wanted to be like, bitch, you were drunk. You lucky we in the Lord's house, so I can't call you a drunk right now. Talk about some, oh, look, there go the little boy running. Look at her trap. Look at her fake sleep. Look at her fake sleep with her clothes on. Fake sleep. Fake sleep. She was... Girl, you might as well have been sitting up. 15, barely. Oh, she got the backhand. Ooh. But she caught herself. She almost backhanded the shit out of this little girl. She was like, let me not backhand the child. Right. It was close, though. It was close. Oh, look, and they're learning about Juneteenth. Baby girl, no. Do not be dancing for this little teenage knucklehead. Her mom is pretty, though. She had that rotating bottle service, but when I turn her nose up, where's the sense of ethics? She's pretty, but she's also petty. Yay, enjoying the chat. I'm so glad. Blue Hill Homestead, we're always here on Sundays. Rain, sleet, snow, holidays, Christmas. We always try to be here on Sundays. I guess it's because she didn't want the church to see, and she was hiding and disgusted. Pointing her nose up like alcohol finna rain from the sky. Ooh, a seafood boil. What's in the seafood boil, Alexia? Oh, they're looking at all the things that the Miss Juneteenths went on to be and do. I mean, is being the wife of Congressman Fulton an accomplishment? Being a congressman's wife is an accomplishment? Oh, she ain't fooling anyone. She was about to backhand her clear across the room. Fake sleep. She was. Y'all see her little light. The little girl outfits do be cute. At least her mother's still up there. They didn't, remove her. Like as if, she didn't accomplish what we wanted. Look, she going to get the nigga out of jail. He been in jail this whole time? Oh, she's teaching daddy how to dance. Her pineapple is awesome. She finally got somebody working with her on this dance thing. Bye, Mar. Happy Father's Day. Enjoy your week. Hi, One Eye. We're watching Juneteenth. Let me give y'all a time check. I'm at about 48. He looked real old trying to learn this dance. What did we do? Yeah. Don't fall now, Daddy. Don't fall. She's in the old folks club getting drunk off sarsaparilla. She's not a bad mom for wanting to. She controlled herself and stopped. Oh yeah, Thursdays too now. Thursday live stream too now. They have monuments to those women. I can't stand when the aspiration is to be married to greatness. The wife from such and such. Okay, right. We have Congressman such and such wife, such and such wife. So as you can see, we're expecting greatness. The surgeons and the lawyers and stuff. But aspiring to be somebody's wife is on the same level as a woman putting herself through med school and becoming a doctor. I mean, okay. I want a gold tooth, y'all. She did get him out. One eye. I love her hair. Yeah, they got him out. When they showed her at the bail bonds place, she was paying the money to get him out. Hit him with a yeet. Yeah, we're watching Miss Juneteenth. Right, are the lights still off on the house? Or did she get the light? It looked like she got the lights cut back on at home. I warned him about taking money from them white folks. The one he had was just fine. I tried to teach my grandmother, whoa, it was funny. Right. It's mine. I own it. We gotta hold on to what we got. Well, no, I don't think she paid 5,800 to get him out. She had to pay like 700 to get him out. They're gonna have to pay 5,800 as the value. They said that was the value of the alligator. That was the value of the alligator they killed. So they're gonna have to pay 5,800 over time. But to get him out of jail was 700. She had the money because she'd been saving up the money for the dress because the dress cost $800 for the Juneteenth dress. But I guess she just used the dress money to get him out of jail. Going out the way he wanted. Oh, so that's what he does. He runs a funeral home. I really want to know how she be coming up with this money. These 4 or 5 jobs. Yeah, that's where it came from. Cheesecake. Cheese bake. Wait, what's falling apart? Oh, never mind. I see Olivia. 700, no ma'am. He could stay in there. Yeah, she had the money. She used the money for the dress. I'm assuming because she had it. Now the value of the alligator, I don't know where they're gonna come up with $6,000. I guess that's why she's talking to the funeral nigga right now. She about to have a Bird moment. Y'all remember Bird in Soul Food? When Bird took the money from her ex to get Mekhi Phifer out and shit? And then he found out later on? Learn how to make it happen from you. You always had a plan. He's really pushing up on her hard. Don't you want to be the first lady of the funeral home? All you do for Kai, I could take care of all that and more. Don't you want to marry me, be somebody's, wife? Well, she is already somebody's wife, but you too good of a woman to be living the way you do. What way is that? Like, don't you want to be the first lady of the funeral home? Then you could actually be a Miss Juneteenth that we could be proud of. That was the unspoken subtext of what he just said. Because you'll be somebody's wife. Well, like I said, she is somebody's wife, but you know what I mean. Oh, the waves are spinning, nigga. They spinning. The boy in blue. I don't think I like him. That was how I heard that comment in my head. I don't think I like him very much. Hi, Vance. Can't stay today. Miss y'all. Hope everyone is doing okay. 700. No, ma'am. He could stay in there. I'd ride that thing if it was candy coated. Is that your mama? Pulled up in a hearse? I better not ever see you at my house again. Running. Get in the hearse. Just so y'all know, Publix chicken tender subs are on sale this week for $6.99. Whose hearse is this? Right. Wow. She got a new necklace on from her little boyfriend. Oh, from daddy. Okay. Okay. I'll see myself out now. Oh, yes. Came from Cheesecake. Bird from Soul Food. He's thirsting. First lady of the funeral home. I don't think I like him. Oh, so she was stripping. Oh, so she was stripping. She's just not doing it no more. So that wasn't a mistake. Don't you hate when little kids try to talk about this type of thing? You be like, girl, you don't know. You don't know what was going on. You could have did something else. You don't know what was going on. I'm trying to make it so you don't have to do that. Hove do that so you wouldn't have to go through that. It's not on Netflix. We're watching Miss Juneteenth. Look at him playing dice. We're watching Miss Juneteenth. It's not on Netflix. Vans, hi and bye. Lexi said I'm hollering. Won't lie, I think the hearse is cool. He let her borrow the hearse. Whooping the hell out of that hearse too. Thank you very much. So that's why they're all mad at her and rude to her. Did they all find out? They don't know the circumstance. A blue hearse will be fire. Don't be judging what you don't know. She has like 7 jobs stripping because she was desperate. It could be rough for women. Right. We've already seen that Nicole Bahari has like 4 jobs. When it opened, she was cleaning toilets. Uh-oh, this is about to become a dangerous situation for baby girl. Y'all scaring my baby girl. You need to cut this shit out. Who's she texting? She texting somebody to come pick her up. Mama. Mama on her way. Yeah. She was like, Mama need to come pick me up now. Oh, but Mama pulled up in the hearse. Now it's going to have to be a conversation about where she got this hearse from. And you know dang well you're not supposed to have her up here. Right, what you driving this for? See, they about to have a whole bird from soul food moment. Classes on how to eat. A blue hurt. But still take it. Yes, take it. I still take it. So he did go back to work. So he did go back to work full time. Oh my goodness. Look, see, she got to get the money. She used the dress money. So she's asking him for the dress money. She used the dress money to get him out. So she's like, I need the money by tomorrow. Because remember, she like put down the deposit and she's supposed to pay the rest. Okay, so I guess grandma feeling nice today because she got caught out there at the bar. I told you it's no problem. What? Glad to have this youngin' in church with her grand. We were just here. I'd be like, we were just here. Like, I remember what you said when we were just here last week. You don't have to, like, put on the front just because we caught you at the bar. And she told her don't drink tonight. Right, you just said. Now she's like, it's fine, it's no problem. You know, I love to have her at church with her grand. Matter of fact, you should bring her by more often. Why don't you bring her by? Like, wow, for real? This is the type of shit that have you think you're going crazy. Like, that's like them gaslighting tactics that will really have you like, did she not say that? Did she not say that the last time I was here? Am I misremembering? Wow, now they praying for them? Please just leave, Turquoise. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Just leave, Turquoise. Just walk out. Who's dribbling holy water? Is that an exorcism? Who's dribbling holy water? Stop dribbling holy water on me. She really had them come in there and perform an exorcism like she wasn't just at the bar. Please air her out, Nicole Bahari. Air her out. What's wrong with Granny? She a drunk. And she's two-faced. We need Jesus. So the way I turned out had nothing to do with you drinking all the time. And she slapped the hell out of Nicole Bahari. I would never come back again. I'd be like, I would never come back again. I'd be like, and I better not see you in my bar again either, because next time I see you drunk in my bar, I'm throwing your ass out. And I'm not taking you home. You could come back to the church drunk. Her mom was super foul for that. So that did have something to do with this. So she was also a drunk drinking when Nicole Bahari was a child. She's doing the best she can. Nicole Bahari be acting. I'll tell you what. Her dad better stand up and defend his child if something happens. Still take it. She's driving around everywhere in this hearse, snatching this girl up. She's gonna be the first lady of the funeral home. Right, you just said we couldn't be here. Don't act all brand new now. Grandma is unbelievable. I have whiplash. Gaslighting. Yes, they try to do an exorcism. I would have backhanded every last one of them. Girl, this ain't Constantine. The fuck? Right, like... I was like, what's happening? She was like, dribbling. She's the worst. Her mom is foul for that, and she slapped her. You better put that holy water on Granny, too. Granny need Jesus. Right, I wasn't the one at the bar playing Devil in a Blue Dress the other night. Her mom can't help at all. That's rough. You can't even depend on your family. Oh, she's pressing out her hair with the hot comb. What is it? Oh, she went to work. But she got to sign it. She want to work, but mama don't want to sign the paper. Poor Nicole, she needs a vacation and some therapy. Right, they ain't demons or vampires. What is this? Did they expect the holy water to sizzle? I love seeing black mother and daughter hair rituals on film and TV. Oh, you would have drawn the line at your hair, Brooke? You wouldn't have let her press it out? Hot cold make me feel the heat on my ears. It's like, Nicole Bahari, like, we understand why the Miss Juneteenth pageant, like, means so much to you personally. But that doesn't mean that, like, your children are not, like, your daughter's not you. Like, your children are not I guess in some way, your children are they're physical extensions of you, but they're not extensions of you emotionally or in terms of their thoughts, or like, you got to let your kids like be themselves. Like, they're not going to feel the same. They're not going to feel the same way you did about things. Maybe some things, but you can't like have that expectation. Like, you got to let your kids like be their own people. That's something that parents have to learn and kids have to learn, because kids learn at a certain point, like, oh, I don't have to do whatever mommy and daddy says, like, I can do whatever I want type shit. Like, I'm not just an extension of my parents, and like, parents have to learn that as well. The kids are not an extension of you. Like, she's waitressing, she's bussing tables, she's cooking dinner, she's cleaning toilets. At some point she was stripping. Have y'all noticed that every time we see this lady that she works with, her hair is a different color? Like, right now it's green. When the movie started, it was red. Ain't no retirement at Wayman's. Just work till your legs fall off. Right, working at a laundromat, like, Wayman's. Hot combs burn my neck. What happened? What happened? What's going on? Who's in the hospital? Who had a heart attack? Oh, the owner. It's sad Nicole can never do it again or have a do-over. It could only be done once at a certain age. Nicole needs to let her child grow into her own person. Hi, thank you. I agree. I hate when parents push their dreams on their kids. She's really whooping this hearse, like, whipping. He hasn't gave them the money for the dress. They're not going to be able to get the dress. She got wigs on deck. Oh, no. No, this white lady not about to give you this dress. This white lady not about to give you this dress. We don't do credit and we don't do layaway. I mean, but they already did the alterations. They can't use it for anyone else. They might as well let her have it. Oh, because it's the dress rehearsal. They don't even have another dress for her dress rehearsal. They don't even have anything else for her to wear. I rushed to get it ready, and you don't have the money. But you don't have the rest. This white lady is not about to help you out. Beautiful smiles, ladies. My dad was trying to force me into sports, and I wasn't into sports like that. Oh, she has her regular clothes on. I wouldn't even know. I would have been like, I'm not going. I would have been like, I'm not going. I would have been like, I'm not going. Number one, I don't even care. I don't even care about this enough to be embarrassed like this. I would have been like, I'm not going and you can't make me. You have to put me on punishment or something because I'm not going. You're going to have to physically drag me kicking and screaming. Like, this little girl is really meeting Nicole Bahari in the middle a lot here. This is so sad and embarrassing. Like, her daughter's actually, I mean, for a teenager, her daughter's actually handling this really well. Like, she don't even want to do it. She said she would do it, but she wants to dance as her talent. Her mother said no. So she's still doing the poem thing. She don't got the dress. She still went to the dress rehearsal. Like, this little girl better than me. Why is daddy in the house? I'd be like, why are you even here? Right, you didn't even call. You could have called. Yeah. In her shorts. That's childhood trauma right there. Yeah, he has a point. She don't even want to do this. No sense in spending all that money on her dress. I mean, he's right, but he's still wrong because he said he would do it, so he should have did it. If you say you're going to do something, even if you don't agree with it, you don't just not do it. This is like one of them real life situations. My dad was trying to force me into sports. I wasn't into sports like that. Her hair be cute. I like this color too. She got the wigs on deck. We're watching Miss Juneteenth. No, don't beg her. Nicole, this lady is racist. Thank you. Renevelle, I hope I'm saying that right. Her and this attitude. I jumped over that counter and snatched the dress or give me my deposit back. This is so sad. This is embarrassing. The humiliation. This is so bad. The secondhand embarrassment. They already made fun of her over some damn forks. Now they're really looking at her wild. That just made it so much worse. I feel bad. I'd flat out refuse. Right. The little girl better than me for sure. I know she's pissed. Daddy, just go. She deserves an award for her dedication. Right. The little girl, right? Like, jeez. I mean, she has her little teenage, whatever you want to call it, attitude, but she's being real mature for somebody that just turned 15 like yesterday. Because I would have threw a fit. Like, And she just came in with when they were having their moment and told her daddy to leave. Imagine, right, exactly, Nicole. Imagine putting yourself in a situation to be embarrassed as a teen for your parents' own ego. That's exactly what just happened. And she still came in the next day with a smile on her face. What a wonderful child. He did not call. This man annoys me so much. Like, girl, when will you get it? She don't want to be nobody's Miss Juneteenth. Let it go. I like that both of the parents aren't perfect and they're wrong and right at the same time. It's not black and white at all. Right, he still promised. Like, you should do it because you promised. Even though you're right that it is stupid to spend that much money on the dress when a little girl doesn't even want to do it. And she's doing it for you. So much gray area. She hasn't asked her daughter once this entire movie what she wants. She just makes all these decisions for her. I was about to say, she might as well let the little girl wear the yellow dress. If she could fit it, they have a dress. This would have been my go-to. Don't force your children into your dreams. I would have been crying, falling out, throwing a temper tantrum. My heart is breaking. Nicole is broken by this. As soon as I saw it was a pageant movie, I knew it was going to be about the mama living vicariously through the kid. You think that's what all... Do you feel that's what all pageants are about, Ori? Like, pageants in general? Do you feel like that's what happens? She loves her mother, really is endearing. My dad would have called her disgruntled. That was his word for me and my siblings as teens. Yeah, you know, I said her little teen attitude, but, you know, disgruntled. Oh, look. This is Mr. Hearst. This is Mr. Don't you want to be first lady at a funeral home? He got the chain under the collar with the button up, with the embroidery. With the hat, he's like, let's go. She's like, little girl, I can't trust you. I trust you, but I can't trust you at the same time. Because you had the little boy in my house. They're having a dance for Wayman. I would have had the biggest attitude. The thrift shop in this case isn't that bad. The yellow dress is beautiful too. She really loves her mother, and she knows her mother's living through her, but maybe she feels she has to do it because she is seeing that her mom is kind of sad. That's the shit I feel all pageant moms are on, at least. Yeah, Ori? So do you feel like pageant culture is just, like, weird? I see that type of thing, living vicariously through kids, a lot. I won't say it's every time, but it's a lot. You mean to tell me they went through all that and there was a yellow dress this whole time? Yeah, remember in the beginning? Remember the opening scene? I think it was like the opening scene of the movie. She had the yellow dress. Nicole Bahari, like, had the yellow dress. She was holding it and she was, like, looking in the mirror. Oh, no. Here go baby daddy. There go baby daddy. You still a married woman. You supposed to be with me. She's still a married woman. Please don't do me like this. And he showed up with the niggas with him, with the backup. Wow, they about to cause a scene. They about to cause a scene at Wayman's dance for his medical funds. Niggas. Damn, why he even pulled up like that? They had the do-rags on. They was ready to scrap over Nicole Bahari. Right, dressed in all black, like, we about to get down. We about to rumble. Bacon. But yeah, they had the yellow. She was looking at the yellow dress in the beginning, Nicole. She don't know what she want. Mr. Funeral Home. She don't know what she want. She don't know. She don't know. She want, this what she want. She want things to work out with her baby daddy. But she knows she can't rely on him. So, that's it. Oh, this is the part where the, I've seen this part. This is the part that they use for the cover. But even if you think somebody's awesome and a great person and a great parent, if you don't trust them, feel like you can't rely on them, you have to let go. Or if you're gonna commit to trying to make it work with them because you know that they're a good person, then you can't keep leading on Mr. Funeral Home Man, who doesn't seem like a bad guy. Yeah, this is a great shot, Brooke. This is a great shot. Pageant culture is hella weird. Nicole is like, you had a damn dress all along, but she didn't want to use her dress because her dress was a thrift store dress, so she wanted to buy like a new good dress. Good. Celebrate emancipation. What? Can we not wear the dress more than once? I also see it with child stars a lot, child actors. These parents push them too much. Oh shit, married where? Oh, cause I wasn't sure, Queen. I wasn't sure if that was gonna go left. I'm glad it didn't go left. Oh, she's like on the, like she's still participating. She's still participating, even after she got embarrassed. I've heard of Toddlers and Tiaras, but I've never actually watched it. OMG, the hopeful side dude and the baby daddy. I can't look. Right, Nicole, that was how I felt. I like these shirts they have on. They say July 4th with a line crossed through them, and then it says Juneteenth underneath. Ooh, snake, okay. Why everything I'm watching got snakes in it these days? That cowboy hat came off real quick. Oh, baby daddy's in the parade with the hydraulics. He's mad hopeful. I feel like being Mrs. Funeral Home isn't necessarily what she aspires to in life. She just wants her baby daddy to be a provider. Right, like she obviously still likes him. He's just broke. She's thinking about it. She put the rings back on just to see how they felt, and now she's getting them appraised at the pawn shop. Like I said, she should have been pawned them things for some money. You can always go back to the pawn shop and get your shit back. That's why you keep that receipt they give you. Ask me how I know. Because I have pawned some motherfucking jewelry in my day. I get it to an extent. You want to give your kids the tools that you didn't have to be successful in life at the best time, youth, but the child must remain in control of their own identity. All these little girls are beautiful little girls that they have playing the various contestants in the pageant. Mr. Funeral Home doesn't seem bad, but he never really asked her what she wants in life. He's like, you can be this. I can take care of you. Right. What about what I want to be? Right. Toddlers and tiaras bothers me, the concept at least. The parents of child stars are so bad that they had to put in a law so the kids couldn't get their money stolen by them. Come on, I don't want her to do this poem. I want her to do her little dance. Come on, Turquoise. Let her do her little dance. Come on, let her do her little dance in the yellow dress. She doesn't have to do the poem. The show is very weird to me. They put those babies through a lot. Right, she should be able to sit with the winners. She's a winner. Where's her crown? She should put her crown on. Toddlers and tiaras, just as a concept, makes my skin itch. That's a creepy level of control over your kid. I feel like her pawn in the rings is symbolic to her letting him go. She was holding on to them because she was holding on to him, but she didn't wear them because she wasn't proud of her love or their relationship. Tell him, bring me my money. Her mother straightened her hair, and I just noticed not all of the girls even have their hair straightened, but Nicole Bahari straightened her hair, because I think that's probably part of Nicole Bahari's whole thing about, see this little girl right here in the beige looking dress, her hair's not straight. I think she just wanted her to do it as a part of the whole you have to look like this type thing. I love yellow on brown skin. I think this yellow dress looks nicer than the dress that they were gonna buy. Oh my gosh, she's a ventriloquist. She has a little puppet. That is so cute. I hate real dolls, but little cloth ones like this don't bother me. Singing a song. The yellow dress hit harder. Okay. You better twirl that flag. Okay. She's doing a monologue. Like a Sojourner Truth monologue. Yes, you know you want to do your little dance, Kai. Do your dance. Don't do that poem. Don't do the poem. I know you think about doing a dance. Look at her face. It's like written all over her face. The crowns are nice though. Love the concept for the rings, exactly. I call CPS on toddlers and tiaras. Oh look, see, she's like spraying her hair to curl it back up. She wants to be herself. Yeah, I felt like them straightening her hair was gonna have some type of like symbolism, because Nicole Bahari is like making it a whole big thing about like she gotta do all this stuff to be better. The yellow dress hit harder, and it's a legacy. Yes, like do the dance. If she does the dance and wins, mama can't say shit. Oh look, there go her little boo. There go her little boo. He about to put the music on so she could do her little dance. Yup. So maybe he's not a little knucklehead after all. Oh, look, she's doing the poem while doing her little dance. See, this little girl is really trying to meet Nicole Bahari in the middle, like the compromise. This is so cute. This is much better than what she was planning to do. This is so cute. The boy in blue. This is very cute. It's kind of like, you know, old meets new. Queen of compromise. We have to stand Miss Kai. Queen of compromise. Hey, Alexia. All right. This is really cute. Phenomenally. I like other forms of talent, not just the singing. Do it your way, boo. The boy, she mad. She was like, there go this little boy again. She's a wonderful daughter. She did what she wanted, but still also did what her mother wanted. Nicole is understanding now. She's finally seeing her. This is cute. Y'all remember that scene in Sister Act 2 when the mom from Moesha that was playing Lauryn Hill's mom finally understood what Lauryn Hill was trying to do? That was a little moment we just had. That was a little moment we just had in Miss Juneteenth. Like, come on, mama, like, get with it. That was great. That was really nice. And she put the little yellow dress back on. She got her little afro. Oh, wow. So you really filed a complaint against Toddlers and Tiaras. The lady on the phone took my complaint. Oh, told me the children look well taken care of, but she'll keep my complaint on file. Proud mama. I love that. We could watch Sister Act 2. They have it on something. Maybe Hulu. I was going to get so heated if Nicole didn't clap her hands for her baby. That was an excellent compromise. Excellent! Kai is the queen of compromise. So, I mean, I don't feel like she needs to win. Let's see if she does. Or are they... Oh, she didn't win. She didn't win. She gave it her best, and she compromised, and she did it her way. And I think, hopefully, Nicole Bahari will see that. I feel like Nicole's acting was perfect, too. She wasn't smiling at first, but then a smile crept up. Oh, when she clapped. She didn't place. At least she can say she participated. She did participate. Oh, but now she's sad. See, that sucks because she didn't even care. She's just sad because she feels like she let down her mom. Look, see, I know how hard you worked. No, that's terrible. Right, like, don't feel sad. You didn't even care. Oh, good. She just apologized. Nobody's more sorry than me. At least she did do her best. Marie Jones. Now I think she disappointed her mom. No, right. Like, she's not even crying because she lost. She's just like, I'm sorry. I know how hard you worked. Like, let this child be herself. Poor baby. That sucks. Isn't that like the worst feeling? Like, feeling like you disappointed your parents when they were working for something so hard. Even if you yourself didn't give a fuck about it, but they did. So then you feel bad. It's tough, man. Being a kid's tough. I wouldn't want to be a kid again. And people be like, I miss being a kid. I mean, I guess, like, I miss not having to pay bills and stuff, but being a kid is hard. Being an adult's easier. It's harder because you have to take care of yourself, but I feel like emotionally it's a bit easier than being a kid. Put them liquors back so we can open up. Can't make no money. Boy, if you don't sit your ass down, you ain't going to no damn barbecue pit. You about to sit right here. You better relax. I'm sure we both know Nicole Bahari could take care of it. Being a kid is tough. I've been that way. Didn't want to do something, but still upset when I didn't get it. Being a teen can make you fickle, feel things that you don't understand. I also hated having no agency, but I felt more carefree as a child. Did I feel... I guess I felt more carefree as a child just because I didn't have as much understanding of certain things. But I feel more freer as an adult because as an adult, nobody can try to tell me what to do. But that's an interesting point, the boy in blue. I'm gonna be thinking about that. Boy! Oh, that's her. Oh, that's why she pawned the rings. She's giving him the money from the rings for the business. She wants to do a a ownership split, so they share the place, because she helps run it and he needs the money. This is a good compromise. Everybody's compromising in this movie. These are some good compromises. Because he said he doesn't want to take no help from no white folks, no white people loan. So she going to give him the money. And they're going to be co-owners of the bar. So now she could definitely throw her drunk mama out. Like, I own this place. That might be petty, though. Yes, Brooke. Queens of compromise. Good compromises. And now she's an owner. There was little responsibility as a child. Right as I got older, I started to understand more about the world. But it's true that knowledge is also power. I do miss being a kid. I didn't really have to worry about nothing. Can we just take the time to appreciate the colors and visuals here? This movie is beautiful, beautifully shot, amazing shots. Even that shot they just showed of like him giving her the briefcase and her daughter sitting there in the yellow dress with her afro, and he was walking away. And he's fly too. The owner, he had his all white on. He had the rings on every finger. He had the cane with the gold. Y'all seen the gold on the cane? The hat. Them rings is worth a little something, something. Being an adult is easier, but sometimes it's trash. Hopefully she doesn't have to work so many jobs. This movie is gorgeous. Yeah, it's gorgeous to look at. I miss being a late teenager, more agency than childhood, less responsibility than adulthood, and more time. I could see that, Ori. Yes, Turquoise finally got on board with the dance team. When are the dance team trials? Like the little girl said from the beginning, she was like, I don't have to do Miss Juneteenth. I could like focus on dance and try to get a dance scholarship. Which was 100% correct. Yay! I like this one a lot. This was really cute. Good news. This was a cute movie. This was nice. So, I think we were supposed to be watching... What were we supposed to be watching? The Great Gatsby movie, right? G? But we watched this instead because it was Juneteenth on Friday. But I think that's next week's movie. Yeah, G, right. So that'll be next week's movie, The Gatsby. That was another good shot. Her in the dress eating some barbecue. What's my rating for the movie? 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. This definitely made up for the 5 Bloods. Definitely. I would say an 8 out of 10. Maybe an 8.5 even out of 10. I liked it. Definitely a solid 8. Definitely. So, next week. Oh, this film was supported by the Sundance Institute Feature Film Program. So this went through Sundance. I don't really know too much about it because I just wanted to watch it first. So now I'll probably read a little bit more. But I really enjoyed this. So next week we're going to be doing the Black Great Gatsby movie, G, Sunday. But before that, obviously, we'll go live on Thursday. And hopefully everybody has a great week. This was really nice. Thank you guys so much for everyone that did Super Chat. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, also an 8 out of 10. I could also see 8.5 just because I love the compromises and visuals and casting. Yeah, I liked it. So I'll see you guys next week for G. Bye.